How's it going, everybody? How you living? Mr. Poestyle here with another new Mr. Poestyle video. I am in my detached garage. I like to do my videos out here to keep away from the noise. Life happens in the house, so this is where I do it. But tonight, the neighbor, I think he left. His dog is loose. Tried to get the dog, catch the dog, couldn't. He seems to like to sit in the alley behind my garage and bark like a mother. So you'll probably be hearing that. And as you can also hear, here in western Pennsylvania, October 2nd, it is getting colder out. It's getting down to the low 40s here at night right now. And the crickets are chirping. I actually saw a few in the garage too. So there's your ambient sound. That sets the mood, sets your tone, whatever. Cheap ass Mr. Poestyle. This is my studio. Once it gets a little colder, I will be moving it inside. There was a horn. Today we're going to talk about Pipe Down, the Odyssey² homebrew. Now this became available April, I believe, of this year, so about 6 months ago. Not quite 6 months. I think that was the first it became available. There is information on it on Atari Age. I think you can PM them on there to order it, the thread that I found. It's not where I got it. I belong to an Odyssey² group. Back in April, there was a post about this being available. You could order it with the box, or you could order it just the cartridge and the instruction manual for a cheaper price. I'll put it up here. I think it was $32, $33, not quite. $4 shipping and handling. Now this was shipped just 3 hours away from me here in Pennsylvania. I ordered it earlier in the week. I got it yesterday. Playing it today, trying it out. Pipe Down will be like an Odyssey² version of Mario Bros. Without the bros. As far as I can see, there is it's one player. You could play a two-player, not together, just because it keeps the high score on the screen. Until you power down your Odyssey², the high score will stay there on the right side of your screen. So you can try to beat your high score. You can have your buddy try to beat your high score when they play next. It is a one-hit kill. So you have your mushroom people, look like Fry Guys to me, and your crabs. And well, we'll get to that here in a minute. Okay, sorry about that, and this is it. This is the full color manual you get with Pipe Down. Pretty sweet. Full color, everything's here. You got your baddies, your gameplay screen, field. Pat the plumber. My name is Pat. We're both bald. Oh, on the front he's not bald. Pat's young and has hair. Look at that. I think I am Pat the plumber. They had me in mind. Big nose. Okay, enough of that. So we'll read you the manual here real quick. Just the important parts. Push the power button down and it is on. You select 1 for a normal game with fireballs appearing after 20 points. Or select 2 for a children's game with no fireballs. This is 2021 by Chris Reed. Pat the plumber has been called to an underground maze of pipes. There is an unstoppable number of creatures coming out of the pipes. Snapping crabs and walking mushrooms, and even a flaming fireball. You play as Pat and must attack the creatures from below, just like Mario Bros. You have to hit them from below and kick them out of the system. Don't get hit by a fireball or you are toast. How many critters can you get rid of? I'll hold it up here so you can see it. To defeat an enemy, you must hit the floor below it to temporarily stun it. Then you can run and jump up to the creature's level and kick him off. Don't delay. The stun only lasts a short time. If you try to kick an enemy that is waking up, you lose your life. After one enemy is gone, a new one will come out of the top pipes, either on the left or right side. Time to bump and kick him off too. If you miss an enemy, they will exit out by one of the side pipes on the bottom. Enemies. Mushroom Man. Looks like a fry guy from the old McDonald's commercials. This walking mushroom needs one hit from below to stun him. Can you do it? Cantankerous Crab. Cantankerous does not like being bumped, and the shell helps protect him. He takes 2 bumps from below to stun. Fireball. The fireball appears after you score 20 points. It moves from side to side in either direction and reappears on another level once it hits a side pipe. You cannot defeat the fireball, so it is best to avoid it. The game ends if you touch a fireball or an unstunned enemy. Scoring. Defeating a Mushroom Man will earn you a point. Kicking off a Cantankerous Crab will get you 2 points. The red 4-digit score on the left is the current game score. The green score on the right is the highest score so far. If you die, pressing the action button will restart a new game and reset the current score. The high score is reset to 0 if the console is turned off. It's all right there for you. Pipe Down is 2021 Chris Reed. Copyright is claimed in the program stored within the cartridge. Programmer, designer, manual designer Chris Reed. Artwork Timothy Cotter. Coordinator tester Tim Durarte. Is that right? Production tester manual labor Brent Hansberger. And that's who sent this to me. It was sent from Pennsylvania to me in Pennsylvania. Hansberger. That was the last name of a famous radio personality at KDKA Pittsburgh back in the 80s, possibly early 90s. Wonder if he's any relation. That was Fred Hansberger. Just so you know. KDKA Radio. Pittsburgh 1020. Programmed in the USA. Cartridge made in the USA. Check out http://www.atari2600land.com. Atari2600land.com. I will post, if I remember, down below the Facebook Odyssey² group that I found this posting in. You can go on there, and I think you can still order from there. I just did. Like I said, it was bad timing for me in April. The union I work for, we were out on strike, so I forgot about this. I wanted to get it. I love Mario Brothers. I have it on a bunch of different consoles. And I forgot about it, and I was going back through that page the other day, and I scrolled down, and there was the April such and such post about ordering this game. So that's what I did. I ordered it through them on their buy now, through their Facebook marketplace shop or what have you. Paid for it with the PayPal, and a couple days later I had it in my hands. So now we'll go play it. This is Cedar Games. Quality in every bit. Cedar Games. So let's check it out. Alright, let's see what we got here. What we got here? Select the game. I think I hit one. I hope I hit one. Okay, Pipe Down. I might have to get into my system here and fix the screen a little bit. It's a little off. Okay, now that's one of the bad mushroom guys. He kind of looks like a fry guy here. Alright, gotta get him. Gotta get him. Whoa! And I'm dead. It's one hit kill. These snapper crabs, they take 2 hits. Gotta move fast. Hard to see in my score. I'm gonna have to go back in there and fix this. the screen. No music. Unless I just had the sound off. Mayhap I did. No, don't do it now, you're gonna die. They get back up very quick. Now after 20 points, which I'll probably never get to, the fireballs start. That damn mushroom guy. Mushroom feller. I haven't played my Odyssey 2 in a while, so the screen does look a little messed up. I don't think there's any sound here that I'm missing. Yep. Nope. Gotta be quicker than that. Let me check the volume here. I think it's just no sound on the game, or it's my Odyssey messed up. No, I'm not going to get it over in time. Come on. Butthole. Ugh. Frustrating. Wait for him. Nah. Plumber Pat with a bald head. My name's Pat. I'm bald. Of course, he needs to be a little bit fatter to be me. Profile kind of looks like mine too. And if we get to 20 points, the fireballs will start. Well, we're not going to get to 20 by playing like that. Doo-doo-doo, fry guy, mushroom man. Come on. That is terrible gameplay. Not for them, for me. It is fun. I think it looks good for an Odyssey 2 game. I mean, have you ever seen Popeye? We'll have to do a video on that. I do have Popeye. Love me some Popeye on pretty much every system, but does not look like Popeye on the Odyssey 2. But this is fun. I would have enjoyed this back in the day. I love original Mario Bros. Nope, not going to get them in time. Maybe I could have. Okay, we're getting to 20. Are we getting to 20? I think so. As long as the game is kept on, your high score will stay on there. You know, and then your buddy can try to beat your high score. But you know, once you turn off the system, of course, it doesn't save your high scores. So we get mushroom. All right, we're getting there. We might see a fireball, or it could be killed. One more point, which is the fireball started. Ramp up that difficulty. There it is. Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, and I died. And that's it. I got 20 points. So there you have it. That's the gameplay. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. Player 2 or mode 2 just does not have the fireball. Kids version. So I can't even see. I made the room nice and dark. And now I can't see what I'm doing. So that's great. But there you have it. That is Pipe Down for the Odyssey 2. Let's discuss. I'm going to try this again because I did try another game on my Odyssey 2 and the sound wasn't working on it. I reseated the RCA cables. And actually the way I have it set up is kind of messed up because I have the RCA mod that I did and I have it hooked to an HDMI converter for the screen just because of not having room at my CRT. I know it's not the way you're supposed to play it, but we'll try it here this way and see what the sounds are. And there's some sounds already. So here we go. Well, no background music, but you didn't have that with Odyssey 2 games, Atari 2600 games really. So, okay. I think that beep means that I hit him once, but I'm doing terribly. Again. Try guy. Die. Of course, an original, oops, I messed that up. Original Mario Brothers, if you hit them again from underneath, they come jumping up. There we go. There's our sound effects. I only got him once. You got to get him twice. I probably said that 12 times already. He must have got up at the very last second, that butthole, and got me. One hit kill. Start over. Died. Piping it down. Piping it down. Yeah. Don't mind my whole mess going on right here. A lot of mess. Need cleaned up. My television and 7800 and 5200 and my Sega Tower of Power. My NES Mini, my Super Nintendo, Super NES Mini, everything's thrown around. I just don't have room. I need to make room. Snapper. That's a snapper. Everybody likes snapper. Eesh. Very quick recovery, Mr. Mushroom. Cheater. Not having any luck with those guys. You can jump pretty high when you try. You gotta hold that button down. Too quick. I'm not getting those guys. Not getting them. Pat the plumber, mad. Doing terribly. No Powell. This isn't Mario. This is Pat. He's piping it down. Pap's hitting the pipe. Seeing stuff. My goodness, I'm doing terribly now. But I have sound now. I died. That's what's happening. By the time I get there, he's recovering. I don't know if there's another mode to slow their recovery time down or not. Pipe down, you. If I get killed again here, I'll turn out the lights so we can see a little better. bastard. Lights up. Ding, ding, ding. Lights up. Using the 2600 quick shot 2 here, suction cups. Let me see if I can just get it stuck on top of my 5200 when I set it down there. It's got some pretty good grip for a 40-year-old joystick. It is just rubber suction cups, I guess. As long as they don't dry rot, it'll last you a while. Tight. I don't want to get one in. That crab dinner, that sewer crab, good with butter. Fry guy, sewer crab, perfect dinner. Alright, Mr. Jellyfish. Jellyfishing, jellyfishing. Whoa, Pat, whoa, Pat. One more try here, and we'll wrap it up. Didn't mean to go that long again. I always go 12 hours for a video here. I'm not going to get a crab again. It's just not my day. Get this bastard. Get this bastard. Come here. Die, 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 die. See, only one enemy at a time until you get 20 points and the fireball comes, and you're done for. Wee. You missed that jump. A lot of times you might as well just wait and try to hit him again. He's getting up quick. One hit. Need 2 hits. Run away! Bought a ticket for a runaway train. There we go. Like a madman laughing in the rain. Are you up in the middle of the night, Fry Guy? Runaway Pat, never looking back. One-way crab. Wait for my fries, Fry Guy. I get Fry Guys in the sewer system when it's cold outside. Hey! I got the muscle. Come on, Snappy. That's a snapper. I get sunshine where the sun don't shine. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. 'cause I'm not wearing any pants on my behind. Well, let's get the 20 and get that fireball. Huh? Ah! Don't try it. Don't try it, Pat. We would have got 2 points for him there. Try again. Alright. Oh. Frustration, instant breakfast. Mushroom stamp. Okay, one more point, and then the fireball's coming. We really get our butts kicked. One more. So just one enemy comes at a time, but that's more than enough. Whee! Whee! You should try a Genesis controller. Try that. That's not going to matter. Getting up there. Getting up there. Wait, I got him again. No time can to get him. Jerk. Just need one more for the fireball to come and kick my ass. Alright, here we go. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Where you coming from? Where you coming from? I get you. I get you. That's gonna be impossible. Possible. Where's he coming from? Where's he coming from? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, fireball. I get you. I get you. Yee-hee, run away. Yeah, there you are. Red bastard. Nah. Family yelling upstairs. Don't listen to them. I'll get the fireball level. Yeah. Run away. Run away. Run away. Where are they? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh! Grab the patty. Oh! Oh! Come on. Mm-hmm. There we go. Well, that's it. And that's more than enough. Now we wrap it up. Sorry guys, this was really gonna be like a 15-minute video. but not anymore. Pipe Down, Odyssey 2, new homebrew. That is it. That is Pipe Down for the Odyssey 2, the new homebrew game by Cedar Games. Check the description again for that Facebook group. It's a public group, I believe, so you should be able to go right on there. Scroll down. There's not a whole lot of stuff on that main page. A lot of posts. So it's in the April posts, I believe, towards the end of April. And there's a buy now button on there. You can check Atari Age. I know there's a bit on there about it. I think they told you to private message them if you wanted to order on there. This is the box. Plastic clamshell, pretty cool. There's the manual that I showed you at the beginning. This is the cartridge. That's pretty neat. They made it fit right in there, so it fits tight. It's your Odyssey 2 cartridge. And I had a lot of fun with it. It was tough, as you could see. One hit, you're dead, game over. But it's really good for an Odyssey 2 game, I think. Especially if you like Mario Brothers. So, you know, there's one enemy on the screen at a time unless you count the fireball. So, if you kill that guy, kill him. You stun him, you got to move quick. And I mean quick. If you miss that jump onto that platform, forget it. Let him get up and go. Because you're going to get your butt beat. 1 point for the mushroom dude. He's pretty intimidating looking. 2 points for the crab dude. And if you're in game mode 1, the fireball will come after you hit 20 points. If you get the 20 points, it is challenging. It is tough. I think it's a lot of fun for the Odyssey 2. If you have an Odyssey 2, please check it out. I don't know if there's a ROM available anywhere to purchase for cheaper. I know originally in their post, you could get just the instruction manual and the cartridge for a cheaper price. I said before, I think this was $32, $33, and it wasn't quite $4 for shipping to me. So I don't think it's a bad price, especially for a brand new homebrew game for your Odyssey 2 in 2021. You don't see a lot of them. At least I haven't from this country anyway. It seems like the Video Pack or the Odyssey 2 Philips or Magnavox was more popular in other countries. Brazil, kind of like how the Sega Master System and stuff was. Things kept coming out there. Seems like they have a bigger homebrew community down there. I belong to a couple of those groups too, but this is the first one that I bought for the Odyssey 2. And I haven't played my Odyssey 2 in a while. So you can see that first part of the video there. I didn't think there was sound. Well, my Odyssey, I had done the RCA mod to it. I modded it to use Atari joysticks because I only had one Odyssey 2 controller left and it wasn't in very good shape. So I have a ton of Atari 2600s and I put the joystick ports on the front of the system. The RCA is going to an HDMI converter. So I know it's not ideal. I know a lot of purists out there will hate it, whatever. It works for me, except I do need to make an adjustment. You can see the score looked like it was down at the bottom of the screen a little too far. Need to go back in there and make an adjustment. But that's just the way I play it. I have all of these systems hooked up at once. I have too many over at my old CRT. I only really have room. I have all those systems. I have room for my one CRT and my one HD flat TV. So I just have stuff going to all kind of things. They're all hooked up so that all I have to do is throw a game in and go. But that is Pipe Down. A lot of fun. Check it out if you like that kind of thing and if you have an Odyssey 2. Like I said, I don't know if there's a ROM available, so I don't know if you can play this on an emulator or not at this point. And thanks for watching. And again, I also got yesterday this Intrepid Izzy for the Dreamcast. This is also a brand new homebrew game. I've never played my Dreamcast on this channel, so I plan on doing that real soon. And this is what I'll start out with. I don't have a lot of Dreamcast games. I got the Dreamcast, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago. I've only played a handful of things on it. The Odyssey, I played a good bit. When I first got it, a friend gave it to me. It didn't work at all. I brought it back to life and did all those mods to it as well. haven't played it in a year or two, so this was the first tonight. And I apologize. The first part of that video didn't have audio, but the game does have audio. We'll see you on the next one, guys. I gotta go. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.